made me start liking music and what age? Well, I started at 12. Well, no, I didn't start liking music at 12. I've always liked music, but what made me like get into, like rap and like what made me start writing poems, wanting to rap was, I think it was I was watching TV and I don't want to like give all credit to Drake, but I saw Drake and he did this like it was like a story. It was like inspiring because he started off as not a rapper, and then in the show I think it was Degrassi. I think that's where he started, and he in the show he wasn't a rapper at all, and then he progressed, and all of a sudden he just wrote it and then just started rapping. So that kind of inspired me. So I was like, that's dope. But I had always wrote poetry. I'd always wrote. So I decided, why not try the rapping thing out? I love music. I love writing. When those two things come together, singing or rapping. So I decided I'm not a good singer, first off. Can't hold a tune for my life, even though I try a little falsetto once in a while. But yeah, I just started writing raps, and then eventually I started, reciting them to other people occasionally, and they were feeling it. So, I guess that's how it kind of started. What steps can I take to get into the industry? Well, most artists, most rap artists start off underground, and most like singers start off like indie and underground. They kind of like, it's like the same thing for like different genres, but of course everybody has to start out underground. Like obviously if I made a mixtape tomorrow, it'd be an underground mixtape because I'm not represented by a huge label. But my main goal is what I want to do is put out a couple mixtapes, and hopefully that catches the attention of a record executive. But getting a record deal, number one, just getting a record deal, is pretty good because you need like distribution to get out your mixtape or your album or your EP, whatever you want. So just getting a record deal, mostly number one, is my step into basically what they call the industry. And I really like to get a record deal regardless, as long as you have distribution, pen, paper, and a studio I can use. But that's mostly it, that's all I really need right now, just to get my feet wet, into the rap game. That's pretty much it. That's my only goal right now, to get into the industry. I remember writing in my room, coming up with album concepts. And all I want to do is sit around and keep these women on my conscience. I guess things change with age, but it's things you barely notice. And one day you lose all hope in your dreams and you become hopeless. And no one seems to care or notice. And then you start to drink and smoke dime sacks bigger than quarters, just to ease away the pain or not believing in your dream no more. And then you start to rearrange your life plan and things just ain't the same no more. You lose focus, lost desire and some hope. Instead of walking on water, you feel like you're running through fire, but you lost hope. That's all it comes down to. And if you don't keep your head above water, those sharks will surely drown you, and the world's corruption will confound you. But I'm just speaking metaphorically about a kid who lost his hopes and dreams and can't find them accordingly. Real. That's it.